Hello there, guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael. Today, I want to talk about how everything that you are wanting already wants you. And I'm just going to put my hand there because look at this little beast. So silly. Guys, I'm getting a new camera soon. I've just ordered it. I've got someone doing some work for me behind the scenes. They suggested it. I just said yes, trusting in guidance. So there's going to be a bit of a new setup, hopefully, from next week. But today we're talking about how everything that you want wants you. I want to ask you something before we go into it though. Would you like to see my videos a little bit more flashy, or do you like it when I'm just talking straight down the camera to you? I feel like I like them simple, but I'd like to ask you guys, so comment down below what you think. Anyway, my point is everything that you want already exists. It wants you. It already exists. As soon as you desire it, it already exists. What does that mean? I'm going to give you an example, right? Because this is so powerful. It's been just so magical to realize this. And I'm talking to people today, and any of you who own a business or are in sales or do other things, just know this. Know this, and you will attract wonders of clients and wonderful people into your life, and you will experience great wonders in your life. Anyway, what I'm talking about is everything you want wants you. What does that even mean? It already exists. So what are you claiming? What are you claiming for yourself? What is it that you want? Are you claiming abundance, joy, peace, harmony, love, all these things? So if that is the case, and I desire more of that, it already exists. The thing that we tend to do, which is the mistake, is we think we need to add something to ourselves or take more action to acquire the thing that we want, when actually you need to become the state of being of the thing that you wish. Now, Neville Goddard speaks about this all the time. It's like, step into the state of being. And my point is this, is I've had some wonderful calls today with brilliant people who want to work with me. And I'm very lucky. I have a plethora of people who want to work with me, and I get very excited by that because I love working with great people. But one of the ideas I have in my mind is if you're meant to work with me, you will. What this does is it's a very freeing state of being, because I claim I have wonderful, well-paying clients who get fantastic results. They get amazing results. That means that anyone who does take the leap of faith to work with me will get amazing results. But it means that I'm not concerned about who, when, or how. I love everyone I meet when they discuss working with me. They're always so interesting and brilliant. And then it's just, if it feels right for you, we're going to achieve amazing things. And the state of being there becomes so freeing, because it's like I do it in every aspect of life. Like, for example, I just had to pay a lot of money out for rents and equipment and all these things and other things like that. I admit, it's so meaningless. It's so meaningless. And you do it with love. There's no fear left in you anymore, because you realize that it's not money that makes you safe. It's not the friendships that make you safe. It's the divine. The only security we have in life is the divine. And that is when you make that your biggest lesson, your biggest core thing to do, that you say the only thing that brings me true security in life is God or the universe or the divine, whatever you want to call it. You start to realize then, once you get to this place of freedom, that everything you want wants you from that place. Because think about it. This experience that we're in, this universe that we live in, exploded into existence. And it just came into existence. I wasn't involved in that existence, but I get to participate in it now. Because something said that I should participate in it. There was some greater thing that said, you go and participate in this. That means that I was been ordained to have an experience on this earth. Now, what we tend to do is we get so trapped within our physical body as a spirit that we start to believe in the illusion more than the reality. And the illusion is physical reality. That's the illusion. The illusion is this. See, I attest it like this. There was a great saying that I heard. If you were born and put into a spacesuit and you kept that spacesuit on for your life, it'd be hard to differentiate where you begin and the spacesuit ends. It's the same with our physical body. We come into a spirit. We come as a spirit into a physical being, and that's why we cry when we first come out, because we are like, whoa, what has happened? Where is my infinite power gone? You know, I'm just here now as an experience. But the truth is our whole lesson is to learn of our divinity. And so when you realize that when you desire something, it already exists on the plane of existence on the fourth dimension. It just needs to compress down into space and time. Now, the less connected, the less embodied you are into this illusion, the quicker you can allow time and space to collapse and bring you the thing that you want. So when I pay out money for rents and other things, I always say it will come back to me multiplied in divine order and divine time, and I let go of any resistance. When I'm working with people on a healing, I teach them to fall in love with where they are, fall in love with themselves, the energetic version, and then the physical version responds. Because you realize you're greater than any circumstance. There is no circumstance outside of you that is greater than you. So when you let go, when you detach so heavily, and you realize that what truly is the illusion and what's not, that's when manifestation goes into absolute freefall. Disconnect yourself from this experience. Disconnect yourself from the importance of everyday life. And once you do this, you start to see how people are so reactive to life, and you don't judge them from that place, but you see how life feels so heavy and challenging. And it's like, for me, it's like, why? What really matters? What really matters? Your love, the love that you can give, the family that you have, that matters. Because this is not meant to be morbid, but in 5 generations' time, 10 generations' time, no one knows you anymore. So it's so meaningless to get trapped in it. Whether you're being bothered by your family member, whether you're being bothered by a bill, it's like, it doesn't matter. Detach back. But the magic of that is then everything in life starts to work in your favor. Why? Why is that? It's because the truth of life is the truth of God. And God, the expression of God, if you were to put it out there, is harmony, peace, joy, serenity, and all good things. Abundance, health. These things are a birthright. These things are your truth. Everything that is stopping those from expressing in your life is because of the pain of the illusion of this life that you have taken on as real. And you've let the pain guide you. You've let the pain take over. Free yourself from that pain immediately. It's meaningless. And actually using the term meaningless is so helpful, because it's like, I don't want to give meaning to anything that doesn't serve me. I want to enjoy the fruits of life. I want to explore in these wonderful, brilliant places of the world. I want to live the life of freedom that I deserve. And when I want it, I have to just now get rid of any idea of the lack of it within me. And you only ever feel lack from emotion. So when you detach back from life, when you let go of the importance, that's when everything that you want will want you, and it will start to happen. That's how you do it. Speak to you soon, guys. Thank you so much for this wonderful video and joining me on it. See you around.